little bit late, so sorry about that. But kind of had woken up a little too late, and yeah, so we're here now at least. Probably wouldn't be a slightly short. Well, shouldn't be short, hopefully, unless you know the team's bad, then it might be short. But I heard good things about it, so that's why we're playing it, and it's on Game Pass. That's probably the other reason. But anyways, today's expedition is Rome. If I remember correctly from what I heard about it, it's sort of like a XCOM kind of thing, but you know, ancient time kind of deal. So I don't know if I was completely true or I misheard that, but we're going to play it anyways. I think I can name characters too, so if anybody actually shows up and wants to be a character.
In the year of Lucius Licinius Lucullus, Rome was prosecuting several wars of self-defense, most notably in Greece, where Lucullus himself was commanding the legions. With everyone's gaze directed at the provinces, few could have known that a seemingly inauspicious event in Rome would become the central fulcrum around which the fate of the Republic would turn. The paterfamilias of a venerable patrician house had passed away unexpectedly, and a senator by the name of Vitellius Scaevola had made a bid for the hand of his eldest child. His widow alone believed that Scaevola had poisoned her husband and now strove to take his place and claim his property through marriage. Acting in secret, the widow arranged for her youngest child to be taken out of their villa in the dead of night and smuggled out of Rome.
Oh, shit. Hold up. Oh, there's customization and everything. Holy shit. I was not expecting this. Okay, we'll go ahead with that. What sounds cool? Debating. Fuck it. Let's go with that. Yeah, I don't know for nicknames. Let's see, what is there? I wasn't prepared for this. I suck at names. I knew there was like more customization and stuff, but I guess I'll do average. Nah, I'm definitely average. I'm not tall for shit. That looks cool, but let's see. Yeah, that more fits my bill. And my hair is kind of long now, so I guess it works. Actually, you know what? We'll go with actual name. It's fine. each of these 3 perks, unique dialogue options to persuade other people in different situations. Think about what kind of character you want to roleplay and choose your style accordingly. During the story, you may get a chance to master a second technique. I'm all about logic, so we're just going to go ahead and choose Logos. That's generally how I do it, so I'm not much on the emotional department and all that stuff. I guess maybe on Ethos probably for the other one. If I do get a second technique, it would probably be this. So I don't do Pathos at all. What is this? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, it is like XCOM then. Yeah, we'll just play on normal. Hopefully it's not like XCOM normal, but...
Did you hear me, Domine? Your body is surely present, but your mind seems somewhere else. Our departure was very sudden, I know, but do not dwell on the past. Better to focus on what's coming at you. I asked the Triarchus how close we are to Lesbos, but he would not give me a straight answer. Indeed. In his defense, there are many islands on this sea, and they mostly look the same. Will you check with the Triarchus? Hopefully he will give you a clearer answer. He told me his name is Geminus.
Okay, I see. So this is probably like the other stuff, or like with the little logic.
If nothing else, you do have a way of making unreasonable people see reason. You should also go and thank Quintus Aquilinus. I do believe he saved our lives with his timely appearance at the villa. Thank you for bringing me along. It will be wonderful to see my homeland again. Your mother paid Geminus handsomely to set off in great haste under cover of night. Right? 2 others did board with us, also bound for Lesbos. Young Gaius has been pacing impatiently over there, wearing grooves into the deck. There was a gladiator too, but I don't know where he went. Do not worry. The Vitellius brothers have no reason to do them any harm. Besides, you cannot save them by worrying. Focus on the task ahead.
Quest markers, moving toward your inventory objectives and accomplishments. Okay. Quest markers are only displayed for currently tracked quests. When you have more than one quest, you can aim to reach tracking. Okay, so kind of stuff, RPG stuff. Yeah, I'm already figuring that out. The mouse button to rotate, press F to make the camera follow you.
You found your Silex quickly, Domine.
Alright, let's talk to him.
You handle the sea better than most. I'm glad. You are not my subordinate. Please, call me Kaiser, if it isn't too familiar. With all due respect, I'd better not. My subordinates call me Centurio, my superiors call me Aquilinus. My friends call me Kaiser. Ah, she did not keep you apprised. Your mother has secretly been making arrangements with the consul. You are to join his command staff as Tribunus. You will have very little responsibility. The Tribunus of Allegio assists the Legatus while they learn how to command a military organization. You will not see combat, nor will you make any important decisions. You'll be safe, as your mother wanted. I'm sure the console will find use for you. You seem to have a good head on your shoulders. You'll get the hang of things quickly. One word of advice. I know Lucullus is a friend of your family, but remember, he is the consul, elected by the people to rule all of Rome. It's best if you don't act too familiar with him in front of his men. I had a brief talk with that gladiator who boarded before us, just to make sure he won't give us any trouble. He seems to have vanished, though. The young man over there, Gaius, is apparently the nephew of the other consul, Marcus Aurelius Cotta. He's here to become a tribunus as well. You should talk to him if you haven't already. I'm sure you'll have much. For many years I was the primus pilus of Legio Prima Italica, which he commands. He needed someone he could trust to get you out of Rome and keep you safe.
Alright.
That position has already been filled by one of my centuriones. A good man, easily up to the task. My job now is to watch your back and help you settle into your new life. Happy to be at your service.
Okay, so let's do that. Okay, that's main quest stuff. Let me go ahead and just talk to them. I just want to talk to you. Damn it. Come here.
I heard he's running from a
Solway.
centaur who wants him dead.
Shh! Keep your voice down.
It is a pleasure. I am Gaius Julius Caesar.
Oh wow.
Not at all. But I was born in Rome, but they say my family is from Alba Longa. That's a long story, my friend. Suffice to say, the powers that be are not fond of me. I have decided that staying in Rome could be, shall we say, hazardous to my health. To be honest, this will be my first proper battle. I did study a lot, though, and therefore I am well versed in matters of strategy and tactics. If you don't play an important part, you will be torn apart. My father used to say. I guess that was his way of telling me to be brave and hopefully not stupid.
Alrighty then. I guess good enough advice, right?
What is he looking for?
Like, kind of supposed to be
He's been like this all morning.
Yeah, no, definitely makes sense.
What? Yes, Geminus. So, I'm a little preoccupied. You're right. The rowers are getting tired. We should let them rest soon, but that will cause even more delay. Wait. Ah, shit. They're headed straight towards us. They're gonna ram!
Get your father's weapons. Let's see if you can actually fight.
Alrighty.
I'm fine, Centurio.
Form up! Let's get these pirates off our ship!
What time of the end do I have time to organize your formation within highlight? You simply click on one of your. real slowly as we push up. Defense stuff. Or anything like for defense or. I should use that earlier. Yeah, no.
I think I can get behind them.
Oh, he's injured.
Where is that gladiator who boarded with us?
Up there!
Never underestimate the value of an impressive entrance.
Still standing. Impressive.
Before you send. Let's go ahead.
You're deadly with that thing.
I've lived other lives before this one.
I know I probably should have had him do all that. That's fine. Actually, it's closer to Skeletons, I just barely had range.
One left. Disappointing.
Did I reach him? I guess I can. Okay, fuck it. Thought it was gonna be too late, but it works out.
Back to Neptune's asshole, barbarians.
The Triarchus ran us straight into the pirate ambush, Priame. Allow me to execute him right here and right now. This traitor must be working with them.
I mean, he was nervous.
Don't be naive. This was no random attack. They were out for blood.
It is quite unusual for pirates to attack any ship, let alone a heavily armed Roman galley. They prefer to attack lightly defended coastal towns instead. It's less risky and more profitable.
Well, let's go talk to the man.
Anybody else want to talk to? No loot? Okay, I guess we just talk to the guy.
Geminos, you steered us into a trap.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I had nothing to do with it, I promise. They came out of nowhere.
Silence! You utter nonsense! By Mars, it is the sea! How can anyone come from nowhere?
We cannot execute a man based on no evidence. Besides, we need our Triarchus to make it safely ashore.
What do you say, kid? What do you think we should do?
We are, many of us, important people, on our way to join the action against Lesbos. Is it not conceivable that the rebels heard of us? The Kingdom of Pontus is known to sponsor pirates, to harass and weaken Rome. I do not believe we have any reason to suspect our Triarchus of colluding with them.
We are close to our destination, and we can reach it without him. If there is a possibility that he is working with the enemy, we cannot risk to let him live. Mercy, doubt, hesitation. These are all openings that the enemy can exploit to kill you. This man's value to us
I
is
don't know
far
much,
less
and I don't have
than the
evidence,
threat
so-
he may pose.
Dude's probably an idiot, to be honest.
Very well. We shall spare his life. But remember, mercy is a luxury you will not always be able to afford.
A wise choice, my friend. Killing the Triarchus of our ship in the middle of the sea would have been inconvenient. Indeed.
Thank you. If you ever again need the help of a skilled navigator, I am at your service.
Rowers, up the tempo! And keep your eyes open.
Oh boy, okay, I'm gonna have to deal with, like, people getting mad about me making certain decisions and whatnot, too. Fuck. It's one of those. Okay, I guess choose my class now. I could make myself a medic. That's usually what I do in most games. But this is also RTS. Kind of, well, not RTS, but turn-based one. Not sure, honestly. I also usually choose like a assassin kind of deal too. But I don't know how good that is in this game. 3-6, 2-5. 3-5. Let's see, what does this do? 4-7. I also like how this looks compared to like a lot of these other ones. Damn, it's so tough. I do like having knockdown and whatnot. And I don't know how good morale is in this. Damn. Wait, what does this do? Applies, character will not incur attacks of opportunity. That's pretty good. That doesn't cost action. That's also really good. Cheap shot, 100% critical chance for the next attack by this character. That would also be really good. Holy shit. Okay, I'm just gonna skip range because fuck that. Death blow, piercing damage 7, 1 armor shred. That's pretty good. Applies rally to allies, 5% damage. This one seems pretty good. Do I end up continuing the theme of me just using fucking staffs and spears and shit? That's what it seems like I'm about to end up having. Though I do like dual wielding. Class weapons, pike and staff, weapon, shield. Dagger can be dual wielded. Yeah, you know, I'll just go with this.
Gentlemen, welcome to Lesbos, the pearl of the Mediterranean.
An ugly nest of pirates.
An impenetrable fortress of pirates, more like. With an infinite food supply thanks to the strength of their fleet.
We shall find a way to limit this infinite supply then.
You think like an imperator, Gaius. All right, people. This is Lucullus' war camp, the heart of our operations in this territory. You have been seaborne for a long time now. I suggest you walk it off. See the things you have to see, and meet the people you have to meet. The consul waits in the command tent. Don't be too late if you don't want to see him angry.
Alright, so I guess this is base camp. It's actually kind of cool that this is kind of like RPG-ish, while also being like XCOM. Okay, so that's where I need to go.
Domine. Besides a good wine, a warm bath, and a thorough massage, not much. Thank you. But you should think about yourself, Domine. I am hungry and my face is wind-burned, but at least both of my feet are planted on solid ground now. Dominus Lucius Licinius Lucullus was a close friend of your father's.
Damn, that's a name.
And a supporter of your mother's efforts. He is now the closest thing you have to a father.
Wait, what the hell? Why did... Oh, I think it's because I was looking over here.
Salwe. I am called Bestia Tabat indeed. You fight well. I note you may ask, and I may answer or not. Your name is unusual.
I mean, true.
Tabat is the name that was given to me by my father. Vesture is the name I took when I earned my freedom. I chose it because I have fought and defeated many beasts. I was born in Mauritania, but I am a Roman citizen. Until I undertook this voyage, I fought every single day in the arena. But wars? This will be my first. I recommend you to not die. Honor matters
Yeah, I
little.
should have seen that one
He
coming.
who stands tall in the end will always be the winner. You will fail again and cause the death of someone you care about. And that death will be your doing. Mark.
Yeah, you know, he's probably right, but it's fine. At least for now.
That other legion. Bit wet behind the ears, aren't they?
Everyone starts out that way.
True enough. Soon they'll be veterans too.
This is not going to work, as long as the rebels keep receiving supplies by sea.
We will need to cut their supply lines. It's an operation for our occulta speculatores.
I guess.
By Jupiter, you sure have grown up, haven't you? This is the promising young man I was telling you about, Thermus.
Quite unassuming, but full of potential, I guess. Prime material for the Speculatores, if he can prove himself.
A special cohort assembled for particularly daring undertakings.
Soon enough, you shall see the kind of thing they are tasked to carry out.
A trial by fire is what you need. Now pay attention. We've been in a deadlock here on Lesbos for some time now. My co-consul, Marcus Aurelius Cotta, is engaged against King Mithridates of Pontus in the east. Mithridates is using the pirates of Lesbos as his navy.
The fortress of Mytilene here is well protected, but it also has a weakness. There's a mountain pass we can utilize. I will lead the assault myself.
I volunteer for the vanguard. If my uncle can defeat Pontus, I can surely handle Mytilene.
So be it, then. Meanwhile, you will prove yourself as a leader, my young ward. Take Caeso Quintius Acollinus, your Servus Cineros, and that gladiator who came with you on the ship. You will meet up with Julius Calidus of my legion Speculatores. Your mission is to sneak into the harbor and destroy the enemy ships any way you can. I expect you have questions.
I might as well
If you're
ask.
worried about your future political prospects, have no fear. We will tell everyone you served as my tribunus. That doesn't make what we're doing any less important. Mithridates has 12 warriors for each of our legionari. Defeating Pontus will require patience and caution. Regaining control of the Aegaeum Mare is a crucial step in cutting off Mithridates' supply lines. Wait, are those your father's old weapons? I'm sure they mean a lot to you, but look, the leather is brittle. This won't do. Visit my smith, Sextus, and get yourself properly equipped before you go.
Yep, I'm definitely a degenerate. God damn it! All right, let's go talk to Sextus.
Saw Agrippa harassing that old
These names are
Servus with
great,
the
by the
limp
way.
again.
How long are they going to keep us?
Bullies.
Driving me crazy too. I came here to kick me.
You won't do anything about it.
Salve, Legionari. If you're here to get your weapons fixed, you must have me confused with Vulcan.
It'll be tragic.
Don't joke about that kind of thing.
Well, if he said it, I guess I'm obliged to make it true. Help yourself to any of the gear on the racks. Take all of it if you need. You'll have to bring your own materials if you want any work done. I've nothing to spare. I have enough work on my hands right now supplying the consuls Centuriones.
Alright, see what objectives can you activate. Press left alt, click on the table to control the contents or decide what to salvage. guess take all. Okay, so stats, perks, personality. Loyal, devoted, indifferent. Okay, what does he have? Recruiter. Probably would want him to stay on my side about things. Inventory. Okay, I know how inventories usually work. Thank you. Let's see, I could either use a staff or I can use the lance. Wait, oh, whoops. Marking strike. Applies spy to enemies, range attacks against this deal full damage regardless of distance. Oh, okay, cool. That's kind of useful. What does this have for abilities? Don't really have a... Yeah, I might as well just keep the lance for now. Yeah, this is weaker than his. What does he currently have? Roman staff. I don't know why that's better, but alright, we'll give it to him. Okay, I guess that's that. Unless there's something else in here. Quest, trial by fire. Okay. I'm assuming I go here. Actually, hold on. Let me check with them.
Salve. Domine.
Okay, I guess yeah, that's it for now. Let's go ahead and do this. Roll map where you'll be traveling between notifications with a space to unpause time. Characters only able to only move when time is passing, but you do not have to move to pass the time. Oh boy. During your travels, you and your consume one ration every 8 hours. Keep your pantry well stocked, and it starts poorly and may eventually be. Sure. Okay, cool. Everybody's relaxed before we go deal with this. Oh, okay. I mean, so nothing I can do there.
We might be at the wrong spot. There's no one here.
Lucullus is clearly mistaken. If there was someone here, I would know.
That's a very useful skill.
Hey, don't move.
Calm down. I am Julius Calidus of the Occulta Speculatores of Legio Prima Italica. I presume you are my reinforcements. The only way I can think of to destroy a navy on foot is to burn it down. Some Greek fire sure would be useful for that, wouldn't you say? Conveniently, there is a whole warehouse full of it right down there. Unfortunately, the moment we move into that warehouse, they will sound the alarm. So, we should be quick. All right, let's go then. There's a small camp of sentries just down this hill. If we hit them first, they won't show up as reinforcements.
But then the ones inside the warehouse will hear the fighting and be ready for us.
You have touched the matter with a needle. The choice is yours, Prime.
Maybe I can talk to... Okay. Okay, so it's like a mix of RPG and like XCOM combat. I'd rather deal with anybody now than... Can I like sneak attack?
Look alive! The Romans are here!
Okay.
How did they get so close?
I should have came from the other way. This is bad. You up front. Oh wait, oh yeah, I forgot this is the starting spots. Actually, that's my fault. I do. Okay. Probably should have went for this guy first. Oh well. Every time a light infantry character makes an attack, the game focus puts a combined focus per attack with their equipped weapons. Okay. Okay, what does this do? Okay, we'll just go for the kill. Hopefully she doesn't get hit. 757. That's a secret.
Lure them closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them. I'll hold this angle.
I use this, right?
I'm covering this area.
Having trouble, friend?
Alright, well, he's got that covered. Myself in a little situation, I think. Phew. Slashing, piercing, dodging, armor and helmets grant resistance against some of these damages. Okay. Lancing blow deals only 25% damage and does not apply any further status effects. Okay.
I think this is the last of them.
Damn, I should have probably killed the other one. Oh Okay, cool, it does one of those. That's nice. Okay, at least do that. Anything for him? That's about the same, huh? It's probably just... Okay, that looks pretty bad, never mind. You look better than the other gear. I don't see a reason not to. I can get that, and you can get that. Anything else? Nah, okay. Ah, shit.
May Hercules! The enemy is upon us!
Fuck, it's so difficult. Okay. Let's see, what would be the right move here? Okay, they have a bunch of... Yeah, I should probably have him come over here.
Over there! Advance! I see them. Let's get those bastards!
So weak.
this angle.
Everyone's coming in. There's not much I can do about any of this either.
Face them together! Follow me!
What the? God damn it! I fucked up. I mean, no matter what I do, I'm gonna kill this guy if I go down there. God damn it. It's not what I wanted him to do, but alright. I didn't have that many AoE.
Come on, this way!
Not what I fucking pressed. I could reach down on the ladder, but I guess not. That's why I hope for the best.
At last, we're nearly done.
Howl like the dog you are!
Like, I knew that was gonna work, but alright. Two guys over here.
I'm not dying for this. I have a wife and children.
Alrighty then. Was not expecting that, but alright. It's kind of weird, but I'll allow it, I guess. One of those. Some other loot over here. And there's just loot all over the place. Okay, so this is more like Wastelands 3, I guess, actually, or like just Wastelands, kinda, with how this works. With like a little bit of the XCOM stuff. Or I guess I should say it's just like a mix of a bunch of these different games, but just a little frustrating on controls here. Probably my fault, but what the fuck? Okay. It doesn't look like there's any more other loot anywhere around here, so I think I'm good.
Be careful with those jars. The liquid inside is highly volatile. It'll make quick work of those ships. This was the easy part. Now we have to sneak into the harbor and burn the ships.
And then we have to sneak back out, one supposes.
Not necessarily, but ideally.
I think I can speak for all of us when I say that we would all like to retain our lives.
Alright, let's... Bloodthirst, the next attack against this character has 50% to inflict no damage. Oh, that seems pretty good. considering he's supposed to be a bunch of damage, that might actually be useful. Doesn't really use unarmed. Yeah, let's... Can I just go ahead and do that? Alright. How do I apply it, though? Oh yeah, it's passive, so I don't need to worry about that. Do I even have a healing ability? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and get it for now, just because I guess it'd be useful. Let's just make him resistant in general. I want to just get passives for now, for like most of them. I guess she has a skill too. What? Yeah, that's not bad. Alright. Let's see. Could do that for myself. I don't use swords. He does though. Yeah, let's get him something. Actually, can I even change? Yeah, no. Alright. Ow. That's whatever. Okay. That could have gone a lot smoother, but it is what it is. I hope that I'm doing okay with this.
We made it here unnoticed. So far, so good. Now we just need to get through that gate with the Greek fire. Just one guard. Let's you and I go up there and deal with him, Prime.
As you command.
I will keep my head on a swivel.
I'm taking him. Get ready. Good. The ships are moored quite close to each other. Fire. This part of the docks appears to be infrequently patrolled. Getting to the ships shouldn't be a problem. Let's signal to the others to move the Greek fire crate as close as they can to the galleys.
At once, Prime. Let's go.
I guess we have a couple of different options for how to get this party started. We could lob a pot of Greek fire onto the deck of that nearest galley from the pier below. That would give us a head start on our main objective. Or those 3 guards look half asleep. I'm sure we could take them out the same way I handled this guy here. That means less enemies to fight. I can see the merit of both plans. Let's regroup with the others and then decide.
I'd rather choose stealth, to be all honest, but... At least in something like this, I feel like if you're going to do a stealth mission, you should probably actually be stealthy about it, right? And then the less guards deal with, the better. Search through the rest, but
Are we ready?
We are. How do you want to do this?
yeah, I'd rather take out the first, I think. I think that's the right move.
Good. We have the advantage right now since they don't even know we're here. The less guards we have to fight, the better our chance of getting out of this alive.
Sneaking around and stabbing soldiers in the back. Is this how we fight? I say we toss a few fire jars onto the deck of this galley here.
Both plans seem hideously dangerous to me. We are surrounded deep behind enemy lines. That said, I have no preference.
You're a great help.
Not really.
Slow and steady wins the race. Come on.
Don't know why the dude would rather just go into Blaze of Glory, freaking.
Hey, wake up! The Romans have come!
Based on how close the ships are, I believe if we set just 2 galleys aflame, no one can stop the fire spreading.
Aim your jars at the center of each ship, near the mast. If the sails catch fire, that'll do the job.
Rather have him pretty much bring up the other stuff. Archer. I think you can take that out. And here, since I can probably help out with taking this out. And they can focus on that.
I'm covering this area.
My shield all you want. That's why I brought it.
God damn it, I could have fucking went up here already. Who knows?
Romans are within the city walls! We have successfully woken up all of Mytilene. We need to burn those ships quickly, or this whole operation will have been for nothing!
This is all too easy.
Form up! We'll face them together! Strike now, brethren! They will never see this coming.
I am hurting in entirely new places. Either I'm starting to see abstract concepts, or I'm bleeding to death.
done it. There's no saving these galleys now.
How we just like ran through fire.
I call this a success! Even the harbor itself is aflame. Let us be the conquerors of Mytilene.
Alright. Well, at least all their fucking armies, like, leave, so... Nice, okay. I will say that's, like, probably the nice thing about this, is that I can just pick up loot whenever, but, see how that goes. God. Okay, unexpected package, let's go. I will be right back. So, yeah. 1 sec. Okay, sorry about that. My battery for my upgrades from the PC came, so. I think I'm good at least. Alright, let's start chatting with everybody, I guess.
What do you need? He has skill. You can tell by the way he handles the bow and the blade. Some are just born to fight. He's one of those for sure. He will fight until he dies. Gods, the flames lit the skies in a glorious display of celebration and sent fear to the hearts of our enemies. They must be trembling now.
Both of these answers are dumb. What the fuck? Is that good? Maybe they haven't seen it. What? Why? None of these answers, I would say, or even make sense.
A fair question.
Am I just a fucking
Cowards
idiot?
don't make worthy
Is that what I'm
enemies.
getting at here?
I am not. I have seen these bandits. They are worthless as opponents. It will not be a boring day, for we will be fighting, but exciting.
Domine. He's a speculator. It would be foolish to trust a soldier whose primary weapon is deception. The consul wants him with us. As I said, deception is a weapon, and Calidus seems to wield that weapon expertly. How do you feel about it? That will not always be the case. What separates a soldier from a commander? Are you nervous? Understandable. Every warrior is nervous on the day of the battle. It is perfectly fine, as long as you can still be in control when you draw your blade.
Alright, let's chat with everybody else here.
Something on your mind, kid? I've been a soldier since I was 16. The sound of clashing swords soothes my soul. Don't get me wrong, I love Rome. But to me it represents a short break from war. Or perhaps the build-up leading to the next campaign. Your duty will probably end at the conclusion of this campaign. People like me, though. Our duty ends when we die on the battlefield. I'll continue being the warrior hero, as long as damsels of this world continue finding themselves in distress. I certainly hope not. There was this one girl in Hispania, though. She still haunts my dreams. But I doubt it. Caeso Quinctius Aquilinus shall never be domesticated. In my experience, it's not age that determines the proficiency of a warrior. Character, intelligence, and the sheer will to survive, amongst other things. Look, I have met warriors like, him. Things may not always be what they seem. Wait until you pass judgment. I was surprised too. I was told Greek oak is both fire and waterproof, but they burnt easily enough. I wonder what they're thinking, now their fleet is gone. Every problem has a solution. That's what Warcraft is all about.
Okay, I guess that's that for that. Anybody else I can talk to here? Guess there's them over there. Anybody else?
That's close enough. What do you want? Why? It really isn't. No offense, but information is the most dangerous thing in my line of work. The less you know... A few seasons. Lucullus has a knack for recognizing talent. He immediately saw me for what I was. A killer. Imagine a door that is locked. And imagine you need to open that locked door, preferably discreetly. But someone else has the key. Now, you can always smash the door into pieces with a great hammer. Sure, that works too. Or we find out whoever's holding the key.
Alright, well, probably not going to get much there.
You seen Aeglir again tonight?
I've seen her for the last time.
At your service.
What happened? She gave me some
Solway.
kind of disease. I'm not the first one either, apparently.
Ouch. I'll stay clear as well then.
Fascinating, isn't it? The Legion can build a fortified camp like this almost overnight. In my opinion, that is the foundation of Rome's military might. Interesting. I shall accept this as a compliment, but prepare to be disappointed. To the extent of my knowledge and ability, I shall try to be as helpful as I can. Does it matter? For the sake of this discussion, let us say he was a traitor. In the end, we are triumphant and the pirates are dead. The Triarchus, if indeed he worked with them, now knows he picked the wrong side. In a war like this, allegiances are rarely about ideology. The common person wants nothing more than to be on the winning side, and we have shown Geminus that the winning side is out. Indeed, staying in Rome became, shall we say, politically disadvantageous to me. That's why I left it. Like you, I've never been to Lesbos before. I did my homework, though, in case you have any questions. Lesbos is one of the most important islands on this sea. Some cartographers call it the Horse Island, on account of its shape. Be that as it may, their position here is superior. Mytilene is right next to the sea, and their fleet brings them supplies constantly. Location, I would guess. The island has countless coves and natural harbors for pirate ships to hide in. Of course. Wait. Listen, you seem trustworthy. I may have need for your help on a rather sensitive matter. Your caution is well placed, but the sensitivity of the matter is rather personal in nature. I have tried pursuing a solution myself, but to no avail.
Why not?
I've been keeping a detailed account of our journey ever since we left port. Shortly after our arrival, however, the journal went missing. I believe it to be stolen by one of the Centuriones. I have seen a particular man walking out of my tent. As a matter of fact, I have already confronted him and he pretty much admitted his guilt. Pain comes in many forms, physical, emotional, and let us say that some men just enjoy inflicting pain in all forms. That I have already tried. He threatened me in a way. He said if I continue bothering him, he would read the contents of my journal publicly. It is my private journal wherein I write my private thoughts. I am not ready for those to be publicized. Roman law is valid in Rome, and our perpetrator knows this. This is a personal matter. The Centurio is called Agrippa, I think. He hangs out with his friends near the tent over there. I thought perhaps you could convince him to hand over my journal. Needless to say, I would like to keep the contents of the journal private. I would appreciate if you'd refrain from reading it.
Okay. That's this guy. Assuming it's this guy.
I would march into battle naked if it meant they could afford to feed us better.
So, little man, you must be new. I am Spurius Quincius Carius, merchant extraordinaire and purveyor of wondrous items. And who might you be? Good, very good. I'd envy anyone who makes money in exchange for simply standing around and doing nothing. Enough pointless chatter. Poverty grows from idleness. Now.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, I don't understand how this works, but you know, I'm actually not going to worry about this because not what I need right now. Closed. There's two dudes there. There's tents out there. Okay. Kind of difficult to see. Can I not?
We're in the middle of something, Tribune. What do you want? This? Ah, well, this is priceless. A journal written by Cotter's stupid nephew. Why don't you send him back here to beg for it again? All right. I guess you rich kids stick together. Take it, and let's not speak of this again.
Well, that was easy. I
The
guess
pirates are
logic
getting
worked.
bolder. They attacked another one of our galleys.
I don't know why it's like night and day for the different areas, but you know. Okay, so it's just daytime in general now. Got it.
Solway, I see you've successfully retrieved my journal. May I ask how you managed it? What can I say? I'm not surprised. One last question before we're done. Did you read my journal? Fair enough. No matter where your interest lies, I thank you for helping me.
The smoke of the fires still hang as a thick carpet above Mytilene. I am impressed with your ability to cause mayhem. Humility is a quality a capable man should always possess, providing it is backed by skill. I like the enthusiasm. Lucullus has told me much about your upbringing and your training, but war is much different than personal combat. Before we leave, go to the practice area and seek out Garwius, who trains the Speculatores. He will teach you a few last important things.
Alrighty then.
Need something?
Anything else that's actually worth a damn? Nope.
Solway, did Thermus send you my way? You have the bearing of a man who knows how to handle himself. You know how to fight, but you've never been to war, have you? Well, the Legion is marching out soon, so we don't have time for the full regimen anyway. Let me show you how to use a pilum, and maybe how to bandage a wound, if it comes to that. Call over your friends, and we'll get started.
Okay, so this is where the medic stuff kicks in.
Alright, let me see how good your throwing arm is. Aim that pilum for my shield. The tip is designed to break off and stick in the shield, making it difficult to use.
Know when to quit!
that, did you?
Oh wait, where the fuck did he go?
I'm just gonna lie down for a bit.
I didn't even see that guy. What the fuck? Where'd he come from?
Help me, and I shall help you when you are in need.
It's all right. You're going to live.
Is that the last of them? Truly.
Alright, well, got him at
Good
least.
work. You can keep that equipment. Hope it serves you well at Mytilene.
That's close enough. What do you want? I am not. Rome is a place of stasis and passivity. Here, I feel alive. Sure, as long as I'm not in Rome.
Alright, let's see what I got here. Just more items. Okay. Where's that blacksmith? Or is he in this one? Okay, I think he's in the other area.
All quiet.
Please, excuse me.
Good day. Salve!
Salve, Domine. Did Garwius finish with you? Very good. There's always more to learn, if we live long enough to do so. We shall march through this pass and descend on Mytilene. Providing you did your job well, they should be expecting an attack from the sea, allowing us to surprise them from the land. Unlikely, since no one knows we are coming.
Still, he has a point, Legate. Perhaps we should post sentries.
It will only slow us down. The longer we take, the more we risk that the enemy learns of our plans. Now let's get going. Signal the Legion to assemble.
I forgot. Fucking the arrogance of all that stuff. Well, I guess how we're shown about Rome and Romans in general for all that stuff.
You have really made a name for yourself in a short time, my friend. Perhaps you would permit me to join your speculatores. With your skill in combat and my strategic mind, as long as we are together, we will...
Ambush!
Triple formation! Get back in formation, you fools!
Marcus Minucius Thermus. Why, you seem to have no command of your soldiers at all. This is the problem with you Romans. Politicians have no place in war. Kill them all! We have no need for prisoners.
That was just depressing.
The Legatus is still alive. His Praetorian Guard is holding off the enemy for now.
Let's get him out of there! Form up and push forward!
Mars take these traitors! Thank goodness you're here. Can you get us out of this fine mess?
Our people are getting massacred. We need to fall back and get Thermus to safety.
Our best chance is to push back where we came from. Then we can join up with the rest of the Legion.
From me!
Closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them.
Surprise, surprise, though, right? That's what happens when you don't send scouts. Alright, let's go progress this story. I imagine...
Son, what you did today was extraordinary. Oh, I wish your father were here to witness it. She's a fickle mistress, who takes a liking to the brave.
I don't know about her, but I will never forget you saved my life. I owe you an apology. And a promotion. In my wounded state, I'm in no shape to command the Legion. And after your actions today, the Legionari consider you a hero. You saved their lives. In return, they are willing to die for you. I hereby promote you to Legatus. You will be in command of Legio Victrix, reporting directly to Consul Lucullus.
I'm sure Thermus will agree that I offer my legati a great degree of independence. You have shown an aptitude for command. Do not be surprised.
Your aim should be to take Mytilene as quickly as possible. With Archelaus in charge of its defenses, this will be no easy task. Archelaus will expect us to be rattled after that ambush. A direct assault will seem impossible to him, which is why we need to attack now.
A favorite general of Mithridates. One of the finest military minds in the world.
His defeat will be a great blow to Pontus.
For now, suffice to say I have other business to attend to.
That is up to you. Gather your advisors and...
At your service, Legate. Indeed you are. And it is the fastest promotion I've ever witnessed. Congratulations.
I'll visit the outpost in a minute. Gotta start talking to these other people, because I imagine they have like quests and shit still.
Domine. Being legatus places much responsibility on you. If we lose, even if it's due to bad luck, you will be responsible, not Fortuna. Good. But do not forget a couple.
Alright.
What do you need? I am not. His foolishness cost us dearly. He did not deserve to survive. It was not only wrong, but also dumb. It led to too many unnecessary deaths. I am sure you will not repeat his mistake.
Alright, so that's that. Let's see if this guy has anything.
Awe, Legate. A bunch of Balatronese, I'd say. Which one are you asking about? I've known that man since he was a little runt. Watch yourself around Caeso. He's honest to a fault. Too much honesty may be dangerous. Between you and me, I'd keep my eye on him. Full of surprises, that kid. Full of surprises. Don't get me started. Maybe you can get it into his skull that I can't forge a battle scythe. There is no such thing, by Vulcan. That half-senile fool was your mentor. That's fine. Need something else? I'm just a Legion blacksmith, not a magician. If you have something particular in mind, we'll talk. But I'm still as busy as I was before you were promoted. You'll have to leave one of your people with me to help out with your commissions. From what I hear, you barely have an anvil over there. Perhaps you should make sure you have the tools I'd need.
Alright, so I can't really talk to him about any of that. Got it.
That's close enough. What do you...
Alright, so I guess that's the end of that. Got promotion, and now we're setting out camp somewhere else. See where this goes. Legion consists of up to 4,800 fighting units currently stationed outpost. Okay. Before you can deploy your legion, you must recruit at least one Centurion to lead the legion in battle. Okay. Now the actual troop mechanics of like this come into play.
Arwe Legate! Welcome to the camp. I hope you will find everything to your satisfaction. I am Turius Orestes, the Primus Pilus of Legio Victrix.
And I am Ignatius Naso. I serve as the Prefectus of this proud legion.
Please don't think I'm sucking up when I say that the way you took command during that ambush was some of the finest leadership I have seen in my career.
I am in agreement, Orestes. And it takes much to impress two jaded old soldiers like us. You can trust us. Orestes and I have served together on all of Consul Lucullus's campaigns in Asia. None know this legion better than we.
Victrix is a new legion, raised by Consul Lucullus, specifically for this campaign.
The men are young and lack experience, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, but they are eager to fight and make names for themselves, my friend. Don't underestimate the value of that. As Primus Pilus, I am the most experienced among the Legion's 60 Centuriones. I coordinate the command structure in battle, and ensure that your orders are executed expediently, and with utmost discipline. I will keep you abreast of the Legion's situation at all times.
Ah, yes. Orestes is the one every Legionarius looks to in battle, but I am the one they come to in camp. As the longest-serving member of this legion, it is my responsibility to oversee construction work and look after the legion's equipment. I will advise you on outfitting the legion and improving things around the camp. We will make That sounds like a job for your Primus Pilus.
Indeed. Please follow me. We will select a few worthy Centuriones to lead the Legion in battle.
Alright, so I gotta talk to him, I guess.
Salve, Dominic. I have prepared a list of the most outstanding Legionari for you.
Okay, oh, I gotta go in here, I guess? Question mark? Outpost management. So what do I do here? Is it under party management that I gotta do this? Nope. Oh, dang. Oh, I see. Alright. As you use your Centurions in battle, they will earn points towards unlocking more specializations. Okay. Hover over each specialization to see what kind of effects they unlock. For now, you would be well advised to recruit Centurions that cover every specialization so you have You have some flexibility to counter enemies' commanders. Note that you can scroll down here. Okay. Social. He might be useful. Let's see, a doctor. We don't need Reckless. Reckless is what got us in this mess. Scavenger, cautious. And he's loyal. He's social. I think this guy might be the good choice.
We're a little bruised after the ambush, but Mytilene is poorly defended from a land assault. And this time, they won't catch us with our pants down. Agreed. A small elite unit would be ideal to hit the enemy command structure. Let's talk about the assault once we get the lay of the land. I will prepare the Legion to march on your orders.
Oh, it's about to be 3. Okay.
What do you need?
Dominate.
I can't believe that idiot led us into an ambush like that.
Well, we won't have to deal with this crap anymore, at least.
That's close enough.
Alright, probably for now we'll just leave it there. We'll see if I actually continue this, at least on stream. Does seem fun though. Definitely my kind of game, but we'll see. For now though, we'll call it here. Probably be back to our schedule of Thursday and Friday for streams. I may end up just doing this like on my own some other time. Cause I think, let's see, what's the date? Oh no, we still got like another week. Okay, so that note was pretty fun. I definitely enjoyed that more than Rumbleverse, I'll be honest. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna call it here. Discord. What else am I forgetting? But we'll see what I do next week. I may actually try that Plague Tale game. I forgot the name of, or like the full name, but I know it's like second game is coming out soon. So I kind of want to try that one out too. I have it installed on my Xbox and still haven't done anything with it. So maybe we'll try that out tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but next Friday. Anyways though, yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you all next week.